What up, B Squad? It is your boy JB, and we are back, you guys, with another new season of Ready to Love, you guys. I think this is season 9. This is episode 1, you guys. And this episode was titled Hot and Bothered. All right, you guys. So, our boy nephew Tommy is back. You guys, I have missed doing my Tommy voice. You guys, I have so missed doing Tommy. So this season, you guys know we're still here in Dallas, but this season they actually went over to Fort Worth, which we call the Funky Town, right? So Fort Worth is about, I don't go over there. One, it's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. Some parts is a little hood. Now, there are some good parts of Fort Worth. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely some good parts to Fort Worth. What else? Yeah, it's about 45 minutes away from where I currently live. When I tell you guys it's a good drive, it's a good drive. Like, it's way past our airport, DFW airport. It is on the other side of DFW airport. So, and I have family that lives in Fort Worth, so and it's a good drive. They keep saying, when you gonna come up here to visit us? Y'all know y'all live far as hell, right? And then there's big ass potholes over there in Fort Worth. Oh, but yeah. So we're in Fort Worth, like I said. Fort Worth comes with, like, if y'all thought last season was, bad, not bad in the sense of, we know last season was bad, but if y'all thought last season was given, drama with the fisticuffs, Fort Worth is a different breed of hood. Like Tequila, she lived in Fort Worth, you guys. So if you guys remember Tequila, then just be sure to expect that with some of these people this season of Ready to Love. Now, this first episode we didn't, I saw the cast photo and I was like, this is because, normally every season you have everybody behind Tommy, but this season we only had a few women and a few men behind Tommy. And I was like, this is a very small cast. So we meet our singles. Now, the first person to show up, her name is April, and I forget how old April is. I will have a picture of April. The one thing I will say about April is I detest this outfit that she has on. I don't know what the hell this is. This outfit is that April has on. It is horrific. My God, it's horrific. But nonetheless, April is a beautiful woman. I think she's absolutely beautiful. Oh, speaking of which, in Fort Worth, I hope none of these people were over there, like in this area, because so earlier this week in Fort Worth, a hotel exploded. Like, literally, a hotel exploded. So April is 41 years old, and she is a pharmaceutical director. Okay. What I will say about April, I don't mean this to be negative or anything like that, but the hair, your hair is beautiful, but the forehead, you gotta, hmm, never mind. April has a big forehead, no shade, no tea, but April got a big forehead and she got her hair parted off to the side. And I think, I'm like, maybe we should have the hair covered. Never mind. Never mind. So the next person we met is LaRon. He's 31 years old, and what is it? What LaRon is 31 years old. It says here that he is a systems. I'm looking at the TV, you guys, so bear with me. But LaRon is 31. He's It's these shoes that's blowing me, you guys. And then his shirt is not fitting properly. Systems operation manager is what LaRon is. Then the next person we met, her name was Mika. Mika is very beautiful. Mika is a mother of two. I think I remember her saying that she's a mom of two. She, you guys know who she kind of reminds me of when I look at Mika. Mika kind of reminds me of, what's her name from Married at First Sight? Alexis. So Mika's 36 years old. She's an esthetician. Like I said, she's a mother of two. Mika says she don't want no more kids, and I don't blame Mika. Mika looks amazing. The next person, you guys, Jesus be offense. DeMonte. DeMonte. I don't know what the fuck this outfit is that DeMonte had on. Then he talking about he is a, what did he say? He's a stylist. You could never, and I mean never, style me. He's 42 years old and he's a fashion stylist. This outfit that he got on, it's a absolute hell to the fucking no. Keep it, burn it, destroy it, like do anything to it, but never wear it again. Never wear that outfit again, and definitely never wear that ugly ass, loud ass outfit on that you got in that interview. My God, today, no sir, no sir, no sir, no sir. And child, when Mika said that he looked like a nutcracker, I cackled, cause what is this outfit, sir? What in the hell is this outfit? Like, no, 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 no. Because I think I might have got LaRon and somebody else mixed up. Because I think LaRon. Am I right about who LaRon is? LaRon is the one that ooh, no, we got LaRon right. We got him right. Because that's the one that old girl like that I think is gonna be a big ass problem. The next person to show up is Will. Will is 31 years old. I forget what Will does for a living. I don't like Will, so to speak, because Will is way too cocky in this loud ass, what looks like a throwback coochie shirt. I don't like. I mean, this is just ugly. Whoever told Will to wear this? Will is 31. He's a real estate developer. Whoever told Will to wear that ugly ass shirt, kick their ass. And if it was him, kick his ass. William, William. When I looked at William, you guys, no shade to William. William, I was like, bitch, I know y'all lying. Vincent Herbert auditioned for this show. Cause if you guys just go look at him, and I'm gonna put the pictures up. Like I said, I'm putting the pictures up. But William looks like Vincent Herbert. He looks like Vincent Herbert, just a smaller version of Vince. One thing I will say about the men, so far, all the men are a little, on the thick side, and ain't nothing wrong with that. If the ladies like it, the ladies like it. I don't necessarily know if the ladies gonna like this batch of men right here. I don't know. Child William is 37 years old, and he has a thought job. Yep, you guys, he's a comedian like Red from last season. I was like, oh, okay. As long as nobody calls his job a thought job like Unique called Red's job, I will be fine with never hearing that again. The next person is Alexis. She's a pretty girl, but looks can be deceiving because, and from her trailer, it looked like Alexis and oh girl, What is that woman's name? Oh my God, Koshia. Alexis and Koshia. Well, I think I'll get into it this season. Koshia is 35 years old, and she has two kids as well. Then, like I said, Alexis, she's 32 years old, and she is an operations director. And I was like, okay, cute. And then the last guy is Dominique, you guys. Dominique, I'm so sorry. First of all, when Dominique, his pants are way too tight. I was noticing because the way he was walking, it was like, I was like, sir, them pants is a little too tight on you, ain't they? Because you can't breathe. You can't breathe. But he is an accountant and an art curator. Now, I don't know what the hell an art curator is. If you guys know, definitely chime in the comment section. He is 35 years old also. And I think that's everybody that we met in tonight's episode. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah. Dominique, sir, your hair. It just might be time to just go ahead and cut it all off. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Because you have bald spots. Just saying. We'll pause here and we'll move forward. If I miss anybody, I'll sprinkle them in the review. All right, Dallas. Well, hey, Fort Worth. Nephew Tom is here. Give him a round of applause. All right, so I know that y'all probably looking around and y'all see that there are not a lot of women and there are not a lot of men here. That's because this year Tommy is doing something different. Give it to me, Tommy. Give it to me. So what's going on is I'm having one mixer for you guys, and then tomorrow there's another mixer, and after that, then we're gonna have Tommy's big brunch where everybody meets. I was like, say what now? Run that back, Tommy. You're doing what? So we're gonna have. Wait a minute. Somebody's missing. Somebody is missing. Somebody is there a Glenn here? I'm supposed. There's supposed to be a Glenn here. Ain't no Glenn here. Okay, where's Glenn? So Tommy went off. Glenn, this is Tommy Miles from Ready to Love. I'm calling because we have started the mixer and you are not here. Call me back. Glenn, this is Tommy Miles calling, and I'm just letting you know that you are not ready to love. Oh God, I miss doing Tommy, you guys. I've missed doing Tommy. I enjoy Tommy. So they did show us Glenn, and I'm wondering if Glenn is a production plant because they showed a car pulling up to the mixer, right? But the car reversed and nobody got out of it. And then you see Glenn in his interview with the producers, and Glenn is nervous within the interview. So I was like, how much of this? I'm like, was this like really, really real? Because I didn't get the vibe that was real. But hey, let me know what you guys think, right? So this week, this particular episode, the ladies have the choice. The ladies choose, right? So the ladies will be sending one of these gentlemen home, and I was like, okay. You guys know how I feel about that. You guys absolutely know how I feel about the women and the men. One of them going home the first night. You don't necessarily, and it's not even the first night. It's the first day, because you guys know that they film this shit for hours, and then they do that. They do that goddamn cast photo. Like, speaking of the photo shoots, these cast photos are horrible. I can't. Nobody looks that flat. They don't take the most flattering pictures, and I've said this numerous times, right? But we will pause here and we will move forward, you guys. Dominique, like I said a few minutes ago, Dominique would be an absolute no for me, because I know he was talking to Mika, and at one point, I think he was talking to Mika and Koshia. And when he was talking to Mika and Koshia, he was talking about having children, right? I don't know if it was with Mika or if it was with Koshia, but one of them, he asked them, no, it was Mika first, or it could have been second. But I know with Mika, he was talking about how he wants 10 kids, and Mika was like, the shop is closed over here, sir. Like, 10 kids? No. Then I know he was talking to Koshia, and remember, Koshia has 2 kids. She has a daughter that's 15, and she has a son that is 10 years old, I believe, and she is 35 years old. Again, I don't really remember what Koshia does for a living. Koshia. I have to look at the cast breakdown, but I don't remember what Koshia 100% does for a living. I know she is going to be a shit stirrer. I can definitely tell you that. And so Koshia was like, I don't know about that. You know, the 10 kids, he said 2. I don't know about that either. Maybe 1. So we saw her. She had a conversation with, what's his name? Loud Suit. She's a realtor. Because I just saw it pop up on the screen. So she talked to old boy with the tattoo on his tattoo with the loud ass suit. He's a no too. Then we get Alex. We move over to Alexis. So Alexis has a a genetic disorder called HS. Now she said the long name of HS, and I didn't catch it, so it's called HS. And I know she was talking about she had her sweat glands removed and all that kind of stuff, but I didn't catch like what all HS is. But it's something that she's gonna deal with for the rest of her life. So after that, we see Koshia, right? So Koshia, she was getting to know, she's making her way around, right? And she was talking to LaRon. I want Koshia to kind of learn what boundaries are because I know she said that she leans in because I guess that was making him uncomfortable and his walls or guard was coming down. If you get close like this and we just met, you would be a no for me. Oh, speaking of Koshia, Koshia. Uh, ooh, I have one huge question for you, Koshia. I got one quick question for you, ma'am. So, Koshia, I don't know how recently divorced she is, but Koshia is divorced, right? And yeah, I'm going all over the place, you guys, because this is the mix-up. We don't really know these people yet. Nothing really happened. But Koshia, sweetie pie, honey bunches of oats. You married a man that has 4 kids, and you don't know about them kids. That means that man is a deadbeat daddy, right? Like, not one. Like his house ain't got nothing of his kids in it. Like, he ain't got no pictures of his kids. He ain't got no kids clothing. He ain't got no. I mean, damn. Does he live in a 1 bedroom? Did you go to his house? Have you met his family? Did you meet his family? His family didn't say nothing about no fucking kids. That is crazy. And you married the fool. Ah, yikes. Girl, it hell to the nah. Uh, uh, So, Tommy pulled up men and women inside. He wants to play a game with them, right? And the game is to see how well these men have learned these women. And I would say, I would probably give it about 2 hours. I wouldn't even give it. Being nice and giving it 2 hours because I don't think this was the longest. I don't think this was that long. So, like I said, the men are to talk. They're gonna have like little, like we have on the match game. You have your cards, you flip it, but this one just has the women's name on it. It's a little hat that has the women's name on it, and you'll flip your hat with who you think Tommy's gonna ask him a series of questions. It's about turn-ons and turn-offs, right? And it's gonna be one of the women, and the men will have to guess which woman it is. I didn't care about that, but whoever wins is going to be safe from elimination, and ultimately, the man that was safe from elimination was Dominique. Now it came down to Dominique and LaRon, right? And I was like, okay, cool. Don't really care. Another thing that I want to point out with what's that man's name? Will. Will is rude as the fuck. When Koshia told him about her ex-husband not knowing that he had 4 kids, he said, "Was the dingaling that good?" I was like, "So are you literally saying that this woman was blinded by dick that she did not know that he had 4 kids?" They're divorced. Obviously, it wasn't the dick because I mean, she divorced them. They're divorced. They're divorced. They're divorced. They are divorced. Sir, go straight to hell. Please and thank you. Expeditiously go to hell. I would have preferred it if he was the first one to go home, but it is what it is. So Tommy pulled the ladies aside. Oh, speaking one more thing. Mika. Cute lady. Why are we asking about sex? I hate when they do this. Why are we asking about sex? Why are we asking about sex? So the ladies deliberate with Tommy, and you know, honestly, this batch of men right here, we could send all of them home. We can send DeMonte home. We can send William home, aka Vincent Herbert. We could send Will home. We can send Dominique home, and we can actually send LaRon home. Maybe not. Maybe we can keep LaRon, but the other four can cut it. But and I know when they were talking about who they did not like, when Alexis said that she wasn't really feeling LaRon, child, we got Tequila 2.0 when it came down to what's her name? What's that girl's name? Koshia. Because Koshia was like, she fights, she'll fight. I was like, girl, I think we can see that in you, that you was scrappy as hell. But that's the first episode, you guys. Not much, like I said, nothing happened. So next week we'll get the second mixer, and then I guess we'll get another elimination from that mixer. So I guess next week will probably be a woman, and then we'll go to the brunch. Very interesting, but hey, it was an okay episode. It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Let me know, you guys, what you thought about it, and we'll discuss it down in the comment section below. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and share the video, you guys. And with that out of the way, without further ado, ooh, no, that's wrong. That's the wrong thing. Be sure to like the video, you guys. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, share the video, you guys. And until the next time, stay safe, take care of yourselves, you guys. Wash your hands, be blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.